Hi Libra, welcome to the channel. Today's reading is your no contact reading. So we are going to take a look at a situation between you and another person where you either haven't heard from them in a while or you are intentionally in no contact with this person. So we're going to see what's going on with them, what's going on with you, what might come of the situation. We'll start with Oracle and lots of tarot. And then I have lots of oracle decks prepared for the end, so stick with me. You can't see it, but I have 9 decks prepared for this reading and lots of space. So let's go ahead and get started. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by. Very happy to have you. I post lots of situational based readings and some calendar based readings. We open with outer core, fluidity. Things might be changing. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. It's so nice to see you. These are general messages, so take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. And as always, I am excited to see what the cards have in store for you today. All right, Libra. So we have outer core and ghost lands. So this is so fascinating to me. Ghostlands is about living authentically, finding your truth through your own life, like not living to anyone else's standards or anyone else's expectations. It's about being authentic and true to yourself. And then outer core means things on the inside of either you or the situation are very fluid and changing, and eventually the outside of because it's a core, I think of a globe, the outside of the globe is also going to start shifting because of that. So that's a very fascinating reading, Libra. And I know that you are an air sign, but I have a lot of water energy there. So you might be dealing with a water sign, or you or your person might be up in their feels, but things feel very fluid to me right now. All right, Libra, let's get into your tarot. I hope you're all doing well. Okay. All right, Libra. You are showing up to your reading today as the 3 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Your person is coming today as the Page of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 9 of Swords. Lots of air energy, some earth energy, so we have 3 elements already. This is exciting. This is great. So you may be dealing with an earth sign. It does not have to be. That is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So this is present energy. This is a snapshot of the current influences. And things are always changing. So, if it doesn't resonate today, it might resonate tomorrow. So you, Libra, are over here. You are asking some questions, you are maybe seeking information, but not anything beyond like maybe research. So you're not like talking to people, like that's not quite the level that we're at, but you are definitely looking at building something, and you are trying to be strategic about it, either because you're either cutting to the chase, cutting through the crap, or you've had this amazing idea. And we'll see how this involves your person. You may be wondering how to build something with your person. You may have something that you want to tell your person, or you are coming to know a truth of the situation. So your person is the Page of Pentacles. So you're both coming up as pages here. So you may be, you don't have to be, but you may be a little bit younger. You may be students of some kind, and that can be at any age group, So you may be associated with each other through academia, Or this may not be someone that you know particularly well, or the relationship hasn't really gotten off the ground. Like I don't have vibes of marriage or anything like that. I mean, you could take it as it resonates, but there's a newness here with these 2 pages. So it's a younger feeling relationship. The 2 of you could be younger also, or there could be children involved. So take that as it resonates. But your person right now, something is going on with them that is very out of balance. They are not feeling well. This could be either with their physical body, they are not feeling well, but it is also in their mental state. So like they could be having nightmares, they could be really stressed about something. I am not a doctor, I can't diagnose anything, but your person may be experiencing some anxiety. This could also be someone who is experiencing mental health difficulties, and they may be at the beginning stages of educating themselves on how to become well. So they might be working possibly with a therapist or a doctor, but I'm getting vibes of wanting to know how to become well. So if that is your person's story, I would like to give them kudos and send them my love, because, you know, sometimes people don't want to do any inner work, or they don't, you know, they just kind of let things be. So I see your person wanting to change things for themselves for the better. So if the stress has to do with your relationship, there's curiosity on their side about how can this become better. So we do have lots of curiosity, lots of like research. Maybe they are, you know, trying to learn more about relationships. So this is how we got here. So we have the 3 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords. Okay. So you may have met this person in a social setting, or there may have been other people involved in what happened between the 2 of you. So I'm seeing a disagreement here about the 9 of Pentacles. So the immediate story that I get from this particular set of cards, it does not have to be, this is one scenario, I'll probably get more. Someone didn't want to commit. Someone was enjoying their social life, enjoying being on their own, feeling good about themselves, and the other one was effectively cramping their style. That does not mean that they were a player. It doesn't mean that they're a bad person. It just means that they were at a point in their lives where they were enjoying some freedoms that they may have felt they would lose if they were to settle down and commit. So it's also possible, one of the darker stories that I'm getting from this set of cards is there may have been a third party, and I'm not getting the vibe of third party as in a love triangle. What I'm getting is maybe there was a family member or a coworker or a friend who may have been convincing them to stay single, or to not move forward with you, kind of feeding their ego a little bit. So I have some ego trip vibes. So this card, 3 of Cups, is typically a card of celebration, but in this particular scenario and this particular deck, it does not typically read as celebratory to me. It reads as social, but it can also read as peer pressure, gossip, and, you know, even with the 5 of Swords, for some of you, I would go as far as to say some gaslighting may have been happening, but like your person was okay, like, you know, they were doing well. They're the 9 of Pentacles. So, or you were both single. You may have both been single, and then another person may have stepped in and said something to, you know, they may not have thought highly of you, or it's vice versa. Someone may not have thought highly of your person. So take it as it resonates, but I hear like this person is the bird that was chirping on their shoulder, like chirping in their ear, and saying things that may not have been true, like this is an ego card, argument card. This is like putting oneself or another person up on a pedestal, my way or the highway. So I feel like someone was chirping in someone's ear. Could have been your ear, could have been their ear. So if it was them, this is part of what was causing them stress, was what this person, these people, this community was saying. Or it could be that you are seeing through, this person's crap, and, they're upset because things didn't work out. So I'm getting a lot of things here. So take that as it resonates. I do have 2 3s here. So it may have been you are the one who is seeing through what was being said, seeing through to the truth of the matter. All right, so this is the shared energy between the 2 of you. What do the 2 of you want? So we have Justice, Libra, there you are. Oh my gosh, the Ace of Pentacles, this will be the center of your reading here. Oh, how lovely. Oh, and the King of Rods. Okay. Interesting. So Libra, you are showing up with your Justice card. You may want justice. You may be seeing through what happened here. Like, better. like you're like, yes, I see what is happening here. Your person may not. That's why they're upset. But they are showing up as the King of Rods. They want to meet you with this Ace of Pentacles. These 2 energies are coming this way. So they want to meet you with the Ace of Pentacles and figure out how to start over. Oh my gosh, Libra, this is so beautiful. They have the Ace of Pentacles right over there for you. They are holding it in their hands and they are stressed out, probably trying to figure out how to get this to you. Now, the King of Rods is very passionate. So to go from a page to a king, there's momentum growing. They're thinking about you. They are thinking about you, and they're thinking very passionate thoughts about you. So I think they think you're attractive. I think they see your value. The King of Rods does not miss an opportunity. This is so beautiful. Oh gosh. Okay. So this is potential future energies, more earth sign, more earth energy here. You may be dealing with a Capricorn, Aquarius, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, mostly Scorpio. Excuse me. I am recovering from bronchitis. I'm trying not to cough, so bear with me. All right, so the King of Cups is very wise, and I feel as though you are the King of Cups here. So we have 2 kings showing up, so to meet with the Ace of Pentacles in the middle. So I'm seeing this equalization. You started as pages and you're evolving into effectively kings. And you do not have to be the same gender. Of course you can be, take it as it resonates. But what I am taking from this is you're both ready to take action. Like, you're going to both be ready to do what it takes to be together, to fulfill the wishes and the hopes that the 2 of you have. This is in the middle here. So this is shared between the 2 of you. Now the Devil, this can either be a Capricorn, or what I'm also reading here is, despite whatever issues are going on here and here, you'll see through it. Like, you'll see the guiding star, you'll see the North Star, despite what is being said. Or this is also a card of illness, physical or mental, possibly. So despite whatever challenge your person may be feeling, that I felt in the beginning, there's still going to be a coming together for the greater good. So it's for the greater good of the 2 of you. The star is for the greater good of, like, humanity. So it's like it's bigger than either of you can imagine, truly. I mean, and that's not an insult. It's just sometimes the universe has surprises for us. And so I think that there's so much here for you, and you're both willing to step up and use the wisdom that you have gleaned from this experience to not let the haters hate, basically. Oh, this is so lovely. Oh. Okay, Libra, let's get into the oracle messages. I have the Hidden Truth Oracle here. These are very potent messages, so please brace yourself. If you are enjoying the reading and you haven't subscribed already, please do. I would love to have you in my community, and hit that like button while you're at it. All right, Libra, we have, I hope that you can forgive me one day. Yeah, I think whoever it was that gave in to the naysayers or the gaslighting, or if there is a legitimate mental health issue here, they may be feeling a little embarrassed. Even though, like, you see through it, you have an understanding of what is going on. I think that you were providing a safe place for them, and you still want to build on something with this person. They may be feeling a little embarrassed. So the encouragement that I have for you, I mean, it looks like the two of you are going to reconnect. It really truly does here. Treat it with care is really the vibe that I'm getting. Your person might need a little extra patience right now. They may have experienced some kind of trauma that they are dealing with. My heart goes out to them. I send them my love, but they want to show up for you and the relationship, and they want to show up for themselves. Look at that. I am becoming a better person. They are working on sorting this out. They are working on it. I am getting, like, receiving professional help, a coach, a therapist, counselor, a spiritual leader, like maybe a preacher or priest, someone in the clergy. Like, I feel as though there's help here, and they are trying to bring themselves back into right alignment to show up. The King of Rods shows up. It was my fault, but I blamed you. That speaks to that either gaslighting or maybe a defense mechanism. If there was anxiety or mental health issues going on, taking it out on you at the time and maybe exiting, or forcing you to put up a boundary, that may have been a defense mechanism for them. All right, what do we have next? Trust in the unfolding. Yeah, so I think that I'm taking that as a message for you, because, if you want your person and you want to be with your person, it's frustrating when they're not there with you. Trust that they are getting better. They are working on themselves. They want to become a better person. For your person, it's just learning to trust in general. I feel as though your person may have gone through something fairly traumatic, and they're going to have to possibly relearn to trust other people and maybe themselves. Spiritual growth. Yes, that speaks to doing some hard work on themselves. And also, you could be doing this work too. The whole point of relationships really is so that we expand as humans and as spiritual beings. So there's definitely room for that expansion. The two of you are presently showing up as pages and becoming kings, all centered around that Ace of Pentacles. There's so much potential here for you to grow together. It's really quite beautiful. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. There you are. And we have, the Justice here. So things are working out exactly as the universe says. I feel as though this is divine timing here for the two of you. It may not feel like it. It may suck in the moment, but looking back a few years from now, you might think that you might appreciate the amount of, emotional discipline this is going to be bringing for you. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. I'm going to take that as confirmation for, where I said earlier your person might need a little extra care when they come back to you. Show them that patience, remain a safe place for them is what I'm hearing. Libra, I have just a few more. Let's see what else we have. So this is the Peace Oracle. I like to pull these cards when I'm looking for a mantra. Oh, forgiveness. We have a lot of forgiveness here in this reading. I don't feel like you are actually upset with them. I feel like they're upset with themselves. So this may be a message for your person to learn to forgive themselves, because I feel as though you are at the ready with the forgiveness. I feel like you're like, look, I love you. I'm sorry that you're dealing with this. How can I help? And they may have pushed you away, and that's why you're not in contact, is because you're respecting their request. I feel as though the forgiveness is going to be really flowing between the two of you in a really beautiful way. Reflection. Yeah. I think your person is doing a lot of reflecting on whatever they experienced, trying to come back into themselves, trying to live authentically maybe. This is so beautiful. I am so excited to hear how this resonated. Feel free to drop me a comment. Let me know what you thought. I'd love to hear what your situation is if you feel called to share. It has been an honor to read your cards, Libra. Thanks for sticking with me, and I will catch you in the next reading. Bye-bye.